Good morning, you guys. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through my morning routine while working a full-time job. I don't actually work a 9 to 5. I have to be at work a bit earlier, so most of the time I have to be at work by 7:40 a.m. So I feel like 4 a.m. is the perfect time for me to be able to get up and do everything that I need to before going in at that time. So something I also want to know, I go to bed literally at 8 p.m., sometimes 8:30. So that also affects this. I don't stay up. I have really early nights. That's why I'm able to wake up so early. A true morning routine starts the night before, kind of prepping. If you're someone that goes to bed at midnight, 1 a.m., honestly, it's just not realistic to be waking up at 4 or 5 a.m. You need to be getting sleep and prioritizing that, which I do still get, usually a full 8 hours. But I go ahead and I just get ready, do all the usual things. And then Scott is usually up at this point. You'll see in a second. He is downstairs kind of making his breakfast, unloading the dishwasher, and then starting up my car because it is so cold in Ohio already and it needs to warm up. Then I take my morning probiotics. This is the pre-workout I've been using. It is by the brand Powders. I do have a discount code with them. It is just code Kai. It is a natural pre-workout, and then I just load up my gym bag and then say goodbye to Scott, and I am out the door for my morning workout. I just go to a regular gym. We're actually in the process of building a home gym, so this routine will be changing a bit in the next couple months. As I drive to the gym, I just try to jam to some music, get myself pumped up a little bit. Whenever I get there, it's still pretty dead for the morning, but in the next 30 minutes, it ends up being packed. Everyone kind of rolls in at that 5 a.m. mark. I usually always start on the treadmill. I'll do an incline walk for 15 to 25 minutes, just kind of depends on the day. I either read or I'll do what I did this particular day and kind of listen to some lo-fi beats, and then you respond to YouTube comments, look for content inspiration, that type of thing. But then when it comes to my actual workout, I strip down my layers, and then I get all of my filming gear out, and then I get into my workout. I didn't end up filming this workout for you guys on YouTube. I just filmed some clips for Instagram, but I ended up hitting full body. I don't follow a specific workout plan. I just kind of go with the flow. I don't know. I just do what feels good for my body that day. And then as I'm driving home, I started up a podcast, and I'll pretty much just listen to a podcast throughout the rest of my morning routine as I'm doing mundane things. I'm making breakfast here. I'm just doing my go-to avocado toast with there's sriracha, ham, eggs. I cook everything in grass-fed butter. Okay, you guys, good morning. So welcome to my morning routine video. This is the first time I'm actually talking to you guys today. Just made out my breakfast. I have some sourdough toast, ham, there was an avocado, I cooked the egg in grass-fed butter, and then I have 2 pasture-raised eggs there. So a bunch of healthy fats, protein, carbs, all of it in one here. I'm going to eat this as I drink my water, and then I'm also going to read. I went on the treadmill and everything. Usually I end up reading on the treadmill. However, today I actually just replied to YouTube comments, and then I kind of looked for inspiration for content. Honor's having some things coming up, so I just wanted to get inspiration. So that's what I ended up doing as I did cardio this morning, just walked on an incline for a bit. But yeah, I still want to get in my reading, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Another disclaimer, I don't always make breakfast every day. Some days it varies. Some days my workouts are an hour and a half long versus today it was 45 minutes. And if that's the case, I simply have overnight oats in the fridge, and I just grab one of those, I'll quickly eat it, and then I go. And some days, y'all, I sleep in. I accidentally I literally yesterday, for example, I slept through my alarm and I didn't get to eat breakfast, and then I got to work and I ate a donut. Every day is going to be different. Don't let someone's morning routine, their edited version of their life on YouTube, make you feel down or compare yourself. This is an ideal morning, and I just want you guys to remember that. Just because these things that you see on people's realistic morning routines, yes, some of them may be realistic. I feel I'm very real with you guys. You guys, I feel can see that. But there's some that's which that is amazing. I'm not judging that. However, I also don't want you guys to compare yourself to that, because everyone's life is going to be different. If I were a mom and I had little nuggets running around, I probably would not be able to do what I'm doing now. So always remember that. Don't compare yourself to other people when it comes to your morning routine or any aspect of your life. But I'm going to stop rambling about that. eat my breakfast, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a bit when I move on to the next thing. Okay, you guys, so it is now, what time is it? I think it's like 7:05. Okay, 7:07 now. I just spent the last, I don't even know how long. I read for a bit, as you guys would have saw, and then I had to do a little bit of like work, kind of like prepping. As you guys know, obviously I'm a content creator, and I work full time, but November, it's like Black Friday season, so it gets really hectic, and I got sent some info about like the Black Friday sales going on with the company I work with, so I had to start to like, I had to write out like the posting schedule though for all of that stuff. So that is honestly a really realistic thing that I do, not necessarily every single day. Like before I go into work, I usually do some form of like influencer work every single day. However, sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it is after I get off. It really just depends. Yesterday there was a launch for Honor's Effortless collection, or not a launch, sorry, a restock for their Effortless collection, and I was at work all day, so I missed it. So I went ahead and did my posting today, because I went on the website and there's still stuff in stock, and I actually ended up ordering a set myself. The Evergreen collection is, I'm so excited. Effortless is my favorite. So they're micro bralettes since they came out with that, and then I sized up in the leggings. It is now my favorite. Before Classic Seamless and Effortless were kind of equal, but now they're my favorite. Anyways, I'm not gonna ramble on too much about that. I need to quickly get ready now, because I do this thing where I like do other things and then when it comes to actually getting ready, I leave myself like a very small window of time. Okay, now it's time. This is also more reality. I don't plan what I wear the night before, so I just kind of come in here and I look. These are all clean. I just throw them there. And I'm like, okay, what do I want to wear today? Then I just rummage through all my stuff until I find something that works. So I might do... Okay, I think I'm just going to do this. Keep it pretty simple today. We don't make our bed either. More reality for you, but I'm just going to have on this top, and then I have on these pants, and then I'll just pair it with some heels. Guys, this is me keeping it incredibly honest and real. This is just how my mornings go. Although I do aesthetic things in a sense, and like very like that girl things, this is also reality. Life is not perfect. I'm kind of all over the place, and it's hard multitasking. I should steam this, but I don't have time. Most of my mornings are pretty like, after the very beginning portion is kind of like leisure and relaxing, but because I do try to cram so much into my mornings, by the end of it, I'm very like all over the place, rushing around. These pockets are not wanting to stay down and they're all crinkled, so here I am straightening them. I hardly got to drink my coffee. I realized the earrings I wanted to wear, I left them on this stand. So let's change these out really quick. Please let me know down below, those of you that also work like a 9 to 5, especially if you're someone that works like a 9 to 5 type job and you're also like a creator on the side. Let me know what your mornings look like, because I'm very curious if I'm just like absolutely all over the place when it comes to getting ready for work, or if this is what your guys' mornings look like, because mine is all over the goddamn place. 7:21. I meal prepped these earlier in the week, kind of like I don't know. I really just meal prepped them. They weren't necessarily for like breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but they are like little breakfast burritos. So I'm gonna take one of these to work. I set it out whenever I was making my actual breakfast earlier to start to thaw because it was frozen. But I'm gonna take this and I think like a protein bar. Okay, breakfast burrito and then a protein bar is going to be my lunch, and we have like snacks at work too, so I can go ahead and eat that if I'm still hungry. I have my coffee reheating in the microwave right now, but I can go ahead and show you guys my outfit. Obviously, very, very minimal makeup. I just put on that glowy sunscreen and then I brush my eyebrows up and then mascara. I do wear earrings. I wear my necklace every day. And then my outfit, I just have on this little button up, these, like this belt, as it's like crooked, LOL. But this belt, and then I just have on these heels here. So this is my outfit. I wear business casual every day, nothing too crazy. Ooh. See if I can transfer this without spilling any. Okay. Boom. $7:27 right now. This is kind of the end of my morning routine. I go into work. Obviously I work, I go throughout my day, and then yeah, that's kind of it. I feel like honestly I have a pretty average morning routine, average life, that type of thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Very realistic, honestly, look into like how a lot of my mornings go. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, or you want to see like my night routine or something like that, please let me know. But without further ado, I need to end this vlog because I have to get off to work. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.